Our next bill being heard is Senate Bill S. 273. That's the legislation by Senator Lombardi. It's an act relating to holidays and days of special observance, work on holidays and Sundays, repeals S. Rhode Island General Law 2537, which gives the Director of the Department of Labor and Training the authority to exempt certain classes of employees from receiving overtime pay for Sunday and holiday work. Senator Lombardi.
Chairman, if I may, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator De Palma.
Sorry about that.
Senator
You said it perfectly. This bill in at the request of the United Food Workers. I think Mr. McAuliffe is on the line, or will be testifying in favor of this bill, but you said it perfectly. You described it perfectly.
Okay. Okay. We have Rick McCullough from United Food and Commercial Workers, Local 328, testifying. Welcome again, Rick. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for bookending my afternoon. I appreciate it, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee. I will be very brief. I'm here on behalf of the United Food and Commercial Workers, which encompasses the largest private sector union in the state of Rhode Island. Essentially, this is all the Stop and Shop workers, Shores Marketplace, Eastside Marketplace, Shores, I should say, supermarkets, Eastside Marketplace, cafeteria workers at Roger Williams University, and school lunch people at a number of high schools and grammar schools in our state. This bill is very simple. It's actually legislation that the Senate passed twice a couple of years ago. It's been passed now twice out of the Senate, and I want to thank Senator Lombardi for his support and sponsorship of this legislation. Essentially, what we're trying to do is delete this section of the law which gives the Director of Labor and Training the ability to allow exemptions at for a classification of employees. So it's been done, I think, 11 times over the years, and the process, unfortunately, is very secretive, and you have to really be following DLT continuously in terms of meetings they have and so forth. We believe that it should be done, if there's any exemptions for time and a half on Sundays or holidays, it should be done by the General Assembly. So what this bill essentially does is it transfers the responsibility from the Department of Labor and Training to the General Assembly. And the reason I bring this up is a few years ago, during the last days of Governor Chafee's administration, he got a company from Ireland called Green Corps. And Green Corps came to Rhode Island with a promise of 370 jobs. They actually, at the time, got 218 workers up and running. It was supposed to be a 50-year lease. They had a 50-year lease at Quonset and 25% discount on rent payments. Within a year and a half, they closed down and the company left. What we would like to see is any type of economic incentives at this level. We'd like to see the General Assembly make the final decision. So while the Department of Labor and Training has been very good under this current administration, there's no guarantee that in the future there'll be as much transparency and so forth that not only the legislators need to know, but the public in general. So again, this is a simple legislation. It just deletes this section. And by deleting this, anybody that would like time and a half exemption, and sometimes there's certainly areas to do that, they would go through the General Assembly. A number of years ago, the laborers, I think it was 2 years ago, the laborers sought exemption for, or I should say the company, Twin River, working with the laborers, wanted to get rid of time and a half on Sunday. Rather than go to the Department of Labor and Training, they went to the General Assembly, and it got passed. It was open, it was transparent, and it gave all sides an opportunity to testify in it. So that's what we're looking to do now, and I appreciate Senator Lombardi's leadership on this, as well as you, Mr. Chairman, who have voted for this in the past as it's come up, and I certainly hope it can happen again.
Thank you, Rick, for your testimony. Are there any questions? Any questions? Being none, I'll hear a motion.
I would move to hold for further study, Mr. Chairman.
Motion to hold for further studies. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded.
Aye.
Any discussion? It was seconded by, I think it was Senator
It was
Sosnowski.
me. Yeah, thank you.
And Senator Dela Cruz, I believe, yes. Since you joined us this evening, because you have a lot of technical difficulties. Being no discussion, Mr. Clerk.
Senator Burke.
Yes.
Senator Dela Cruz.
Yes.
Senator Golden.
Yes.
Senator Lombardi.
Yes.
Senator Lombardo.
Yes.
Senator Picard. Yep, I see him now. Senator Sosnowski.
Yes.
Chairman Chacon.
Yes. Okay,